Alright guys, welcome back to part 2. Sorry, I ran out of time there. We're going to be focusing now on working on sorting or reorganizing these multi-step or multi-term problems when we have adding and subtraction thrown into the mix. So I'm going to start off by just circling my like denominator. So I have 2 and 5, 6, and the only one I have that paired with is the positive 1/6 here. Okay, I'm going to circle that sign that goes with that fraction. Then the only other term I have left is this negative or subtraction 1/3. I'm going to start by writing down my largest number, which in this case is 2 and 5/6. So I'm going to write down 2 and 5/6 plus 1/6. Then I'm going to put that back in there. And then I don't have anything left to go with this negative 1/3. So I'm just going to bring it down here, negative 1/3. Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to solve this problem. Well, I know that 5/6 plus 1/6 is going to get me 6/6, which is 1 whole. 1 whole plus 2 is going to get me 3. Okay. Now I'm going to bring down my subtraction 1/3. And again, I can do this in my head. 3, take away 1/3. I have 3 wholes and I take 1/3 of it away. I'm going to be left with 2 and 2/3. Okay, 2 and 2/3. Again, I didn't have to do the butterfly method at all. If I wanted to put this 3 over 1 and do butterfly method, I could. Excuse me, first yawn in the video. But I know that if I have 3 and I take 1/3 away, thinking about that number line, I'm going to go back down to 2 and 2/3. Last one that I have left on my math notes is I have to think about what I'm going to have to subtract from this final answer to fill out my missing gap here. So I have 14/3 plus blank plus 9/4 equals 8 and 11/12. I need to know what that missing term is. I need to know what this missing question mark is in my number stories problem. I'm going to start off by taking these two fractions that I have. I'm going to add them together, get that sum, and I know this answer minus whatever this is going to give me that missing value. So I'm just going to come down here and I'm going to start with 14 over 3 plus, because I have my plus signs here, 9/4. And I'm just going to go through and butterfly this one out. So I know that the butt of my butterfly is going to be 12. Okay. Then the left wing of my butterfly, 14 times 4, well, 4 times 4 is 16, carry that 1. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5, so I've got 56. Now I'm going to do 3 and 9, which is going to get me 27, plus 27. Let's see here, if I have 56 plus 27, 6 plus 7 is 13, carry the 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is going to give me 83 over 12. Okay. Now, I need to ask myself how many times can 83 go into, or 12 can go into 83. But I'm actually going to wait on that for a second, because now what I need to do is I need to subtract that from my 8 and 11 over 12. So I'm going to bring down my 8 and 11, oh my goodness, 8 and 11 over 12 up above here, and I'm going to subtract 83 over 12. Okay. Well, I'm going to make this an improper fraction. So I have 8 times 12, oh goodness, 8 times 12. I'm going to come over here. This is a multi-step problem, guys. And if you don't know the multiplication, it's always fine to come over here and try it out. 8 times 2 is 16. Carry the 1. 8, 9. So that's 96. 96 plus 11 is going to give me 107. So now I have 107 over 12 minus 83 over 12. Okay, I just need to do the subtraction because my denominators are the same. Bring that 12 over here. 107 minus 83. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. 7 minus 3 is going to get me 4. Make this 0 a 10. Make this 1 a 0. 10 minus 8 is 2. So it's 24. Now this is a little bit more manageable to work with. I need to ask myself, since this is an improper fraction, how many times can 12 go into 24? 12 can go into 24 2 whole times. Okay, so that final answer is going to be 2. So 14 thirds plus 2 wholes plus 9 fourths is going to get me 8 and 11 over 12. Very multi-step here. I started off by adding my 2 fractions that I knew I had, getting that sum, subtracting it from my overall answer to get my final answer, or my missing value in my term here, as 2. Now, I do not believe I sent you or I included in your packet a stapled worksheet to go with this lesson. So what I've done is I've created a Google Draw for you. You are going to have to rearrange these terms so that you can add or subtract mentally, then go about solving them. Remember to draw and edit on here. You go up to the line, hit the drop down, click scribble, and then you are able to kind of go through and draw with your mouse and work on your math that way. Okay? If you have any questions, please don't be afraid to reach out or ask me. I am here to help you guys. Good luck.